there for that interview. And if you'd like to see more of our silly runners, just keep it locked right here at Games Done Quick. My name is Prolix. I'm overjoyed and certainly really honored to be here with you all. I'm looking out at this fantastic audience. It's so wonderful to be here in person of a live event with a live audience. I've got $10 here from Shugo Tokumaru, who says, so good to see GDQ back in person to get that live crowd energy. Thanks to all the runners and organizers for bringing so much cheer to the gaming world and to Doctors Without Borders for their great work. Yeah, and thank you, Shugo. I agree. The live crowd is so fantastic, but you know, if only, I mean, it's great and all to be here with everyone, but I just wish there were a way that everyone around the world could maybe like tune in and see what we were doing. Like maybe we could somehow, you know, beam this show out to the, excuse me a second here. What's that? Yeah, Twitch.television? Oh, wait, right now? How many people? Okay then, never mind. Apparently we're all, yeah, I've got a lot more viewers than I thought. Here, all right. And with that, I'd like to say, we are ready for what you're all waiting for. Our next run, it is time for Deer Simulator, your average everyday deer game ran by Shockwve.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Deer Simulator, your average everyday deer game. This is the start of the silly block. I hope you're ready for some fun and some jank, but you know, that's what we're here for. With me, actually, go ahead and introduce yourselves left to right.
Hi, I'm moonblazewolf. I'm ready to get silly.
Hi, I'm Bullets. I ran this game when it was a beta release, and there's been a lot of stuff added since then, so I'm excited to watch the rest of the run.
All right, it's your boy Monkey Man on the mic. First Y is silent. Part of the condition for me being on couch was not to have seen the run.
Yeah, also, Prolix, have you seen anything with this game either?
That's a negative.
Perfect, we're in good hands here. Alrighty, so let's get started. Actually, oh yeah, by the way, it does this on the menu. All right, anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. Actually, why do I need to delete my data? Just kidding.
Oh, look away.
Yep, look away. All right, so start here. Actually, Prolix, you want to help me with one more thing. Tell me when to stop hitting this randomize button, okay?
All right.
And?
Right about now.
Okay, that's our AirPod guy. All right, we have one cutscene to watch and then we will start the timer. So let's get our lore expert, Bullets. Would you like to explain the lore of the game?
So we've spent all this, we've spent like hours designing this character, like any Elden Scroll game, and we see this deer crossing the road, and unfortunately there's this car coming along, and we're gonna make the tragic sacrifice to save it. So yeah, that's the end of the game. So thank you guys all for coming
Thanks for
out.
watching, appreciate it. All right, Bullets, you're up now. All right, just kidding.
No.
All right, so we do have one choice to make before we start the run. Actually, if we'd like the crowd to join in on go, say deer instead of go. So on 3, 2, 1, deer! Let's go, be reborn. So now we get revived as a deer.
Just a normal deer.
Just a normal deer. Normal deer, by the way. So there's a tutorial here. Also, we can pick up a gun. Yeah, we pick up, yeah. All right, so pick up some guns. This first level is a mayhem destruction game, and it's actually locked to the tutorial right here at the start. Oh, wait, I need to do the tutorial. Shoot the gun, and then do that. All right, cool, now we're good, we're deer.
Before you do the tutorial, you don't get the disaster level that's at the top there, and the game won't progress until you have that, and then this will happen.
Yeah, so every disaster level we level up, we anger the police a little bit more, so the police start coming out. Actually, wrong sound effect. Try it, everyone. Go ahead and bob your head along to the sheep, Keep going. So we're increasing our disaster level in the top right corner. We need to get to level A to complete, or to get to the boss fight. And luckily enough, everything over here is basically all we need to progress to disaster A. So this is the next level of police. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, it goes from the sheep to the polar bear, on this like tropical island. It makes sense.
So every time we clear out one of these buildings, there's going to be a weapon inside of it, so we can upgrade our weapons that we have and destroy buildings even faster. So we're going through and doing that. There's just a billion numbers on the screen right now. Oh, here's the next one.
Dog, this is the weirdest isekai I've ever seen.
All right, so normally we'd ignore the police because they don't give that much disaster level. Disaster level, it has like some point values depending on what you destroy. So cars and buildings are worth a lot, and generally like NPCs aren't really worth that much. But these rabbits over here have rocket launchers because of course they do. And this is the only place we can get rocket launchers without going on top of that building over there. We're just gonna go ahead and clean up our disaster level by getting just some of these cops dead, destroying a couple vehicles, and boom, we're now at disaster A. Also, this is the boss.
It's adorable.
Just you wait. You think anything about, oh, actually, yeah, it is average. What am I talking about?
Yeah, it's just a normal dog.
Yeah, it says like on the screen, it's average deer game. So fun fact, deer can fly. Deer fact, deer can fly.
Fun deer fact.
All right, so I'm gonna fly my way over here. I'm actually gonna purposely destroy this wall and jump in here, and we'll get the boss started.
I love the technique of, we'll just wait and let the bad guys come to us.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, we're doing mechs up in here? All right.
So this is the police Gundam robot, Doggo. All right, and Bullets, you'd like to explain how this boss works.
This boss actually has mechanics. Kind of wild. So you shoot the feet, and once you drain the health bar for one of the feet, the boss's shoulders become vulnerable. And when you do enough damage to that, there's a button that is visible that you can hit that lets you do damage to the boss. So you just do that for...
Oh,
Ooh,
he's in a bad spot. All right.
it was very quick. We're gonna get rid of this second shoulder plate here. Then we're on the...
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to save this. No, I'm too far. Never mind. We're not gonna save it.
unfortunate.
You can do some really weird stuff with that if they're in a bad spot. How was that not contact with a button? Okay, we got it.
Nice. So now we're at the final phase of the boss, where you start spinning. That's it.
All right, cool. Boss fight's done.
Yo, Big Chivo.
All right, and we're not done with this boss yet. You can see on the right side of the screen, there's like a hold shift prompt. I'm gonna take him with me and fly over here. So I'm carrying the boss with me to touch this button. Hi, dog, thanks. And then we're gonna stand on this button because obviously there are just time portals like everywhere here. So we're gonna turn on the time portal. Again, average deer game.
Normal deer things.
Deer fact, deers like to time travel. All right, so that's level 1. Now let's move on to level 2.
Unfortunately, when we time travel, we lose all our weapons and everything we just got, and our disaster level gets reset, so we have to go destroy some more things. We're gonna farm for some weapons right here by punching these statues, hoping we get something actually useful from them.
That's a movement thing. That's fine. There's new weapons in this level because we're in the future.
There's a lot of weapons.
All right, cool. Also, there's some gems, so, you know, you can use your Prime sub to spam GDQ Jam and GDQ Deer. You know, did you know about Prime Gaming?
I didn't, thank you. Appreciate that. So the benches and
I just got rolled by the tram.
So the benches in the future spawn weapons when you destroy them for reasons. I don't know why.
Yeah, so the entire game isn't just this. I will say that right. Oh, I'm sitting on the bench. Whoops.
Oh, that's okay.
Actually, you know, we can just take a break for like 10 seconds.
We're chilling.
A lot of guns. All right, anyway, back to the action. But for the most, I just
Oh, there goes that guy.
I just accidentally yeeted that person really far away. But for the most part, this level is about the same as the previous level. We're just gonna have the police rise from the dead, obviously. They've also been working out. So for the most part, like I said, this level is pretty similar to this second level. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over to Prolix for, let's say like 2 minutes. donations. This is about a 5-minute level. There's not really much I can do to speed it up besides just to blow up everything.
All right, here we go. I have a $25 donation from Leafy Tome. Bit of a challenge here for the crowd. Says, first of all, love the antler hat. Another $25 at the end of the run if I hear DEEEER from the crowd every time the neck gets silly. Now,
hold up. I got that. There's $25 right there.
I don't know when the neck doesn't look silly, so yeah, crowd, if you just want to randomly shout out DEEEER a lot, that's totally fine. $10 from Ryan, who says, let's get silly. Thank you very much for that. And $25 here from Kona Rican. Silly Games block is always a must-see. Good luck to all the runners. And can we get a shout out to the tech crew keeping all this running? Yeah, shout outs to the tech crew. Thank you.
Let's go, Tech Crew.
Corduroy with a $25 donation. Good morning, SGDQ. Good morning to you, Corduroy. $25 here from Flamin' Sarge. Can't wait for Turnip Boy and the rest of the silly block. Your wait is over. It is here right now. Dear, yep, okay. And here is $5 from Mono Green. Silly block equals best block. Thank you for that donation.
So almost at Disaster level B here, which is going to be the last enemy we spawn in.
I've actually had some pretty bad luck. Things that spawn on the map, like cars and stuff like that, they're random how many spawn on the map. And I've gotten a low number in terms of like the average amount of cars. Oh yeah, by the way, that.
There goes the rabbit.
It's not dead, don't worry. Oh, sorry, spoilers, my bad. Oh! Yeah, so I've had the cars are generally like the best thing to destroy because they have a small health pool, but they're worth a similar amount to a building. So I can destroy more of those and get like the most amount of points, but I haven't really gotten a lot of cars. And you might be like, oh, well, what about the polar? Oh, I hope
that's not good. So there's a
oh, this is neat.
There's a giant koala on the level, and if you hit it, it gets aggroed at you and will keep shooting lasers at you, trying to kill you.
And it goes through the buildings.
I don't know how Shock hit it, but yeah, that's not good.
And just working our way. I think we've recovered a little bit. Had to make a little bit of a detour to some other items.
Why are there hamster wheels there? I just noticed that.
That's powering the city. Oh, wait, I accidentally hit the Rhino Matryoshka doll. By the way, yes, that's a thing.
You are gaming hard right now.
I can't see anything of what I'm shooting.
I'm not unconvinced that I'm just being told back-to-back nouns like it's a regular thing. Like, oh yeah, you know, the dolphin Ferris wheel, of course.
All right, so we're now at Disaster A, so we're gonna head to the boss of this level. Again, we're gonna lose all our equipment, but that's not a big deal.
Monkey, who do you think is the boss for this level? Just a wild guess. It's not the dog.
Oh God, I don't know.
It's another deer. Of course it is. With a caveat. All right, so the boss has 4 attacks with weapons. I'm looking for a specific one. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Because the katana has the fastest attack for the most damage, and it has a wide arc to it. So I can do this and actually struggle to the next phase. And I hope you like Zelda, because we're gonna play some Twilight Princess. All right, and this is why I want the katana, because I can get both of them in the same arc here, except for the curse decided to backflip away. Oh, come back here. So for this boss fight, you basically just have to counter them. There's not really much else you can do because you need to let them attack so they're stuck in an attack sequence. Otherwise, they do that.
Dog, they told me the new Matrix movie was weird, but like...
All right, boss fight's over. I'm so happy I got the katana right off the bat. That could take like 2 minutes just getting a katana.
Yeah, you just keep resetting. Like, you just keep retrying over and over again for it. So, this is very good.
So we're not done. We still have 2 more levels. If you thought it couldn't get weirder.
I was counting on it.
I'm still trying to decide if I'm still asleep in my room and just haven't figured it out yet.
So we're gonna use our antlers.
No, of course.
This is just one of those things. I just hope everyone just enjoys what they're watching at this point. I can't explain what's happening here.
It doesn't need to be explained. It's just a normal deer.
Yeah,
It's
deer.
just deer.
Deer's happening. All right, so this is a giant robot kaiju fight. Yeah, I got the free hit. Yeah. Ah, slow hit. All right, so this is rock, paper, scissors. Do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Yep, that's what we're playing here. That was a heavy attack. I didn't dodge that.
Deer.
Deers. So we're just, basically, we have to counter every attack. We cannot be on the offensive here. I hope that person that said they would donate $25 for every, like, weird neck stretch has got a thick wallet.
I hope they're doing okay.
All right, 2 more hits, and then we win.
I like that our future self has the RGB.
Yeah. Future self is a gamer. Very cool.
All right, we won this boss fight. Cool. And we have another decision to make. It actually is important, so I will tell you if you're correct or wrong, but crowd, you get to choose this one. Well, by choose, I mean tell you if you're right or wrong. Do we, come on, fire or don't fire the gun? You're all wrong, don't fire the gun. If you fire the gun, that's the bad ending. And you get in this like endless time loop of doing Deer Simulator, actually, is the story for that. But don't fire. We team up with our future self, and it turns out Curse of the Deer is a giant robot, actually.
Did we just, you son of a, with our future self?
Yeah, so Curse of the Deer was a giant robot that requires 2 deer to activate whatever this is. Yeah,
Dog, I wicked misremembered Pacific Rim.
I hope they're drift compatible.
Yeah, we just suck up the whole city and just eat everything.
Can we talk about how hype this track is?
Yeah,
though?
why is the music so good in this game?
So once you eat the city, the Curse of the Deer then becomes purified, and
Now it's like a Miyazaki movie.
that.
Just normal deer things.
All right, so we're on the final level of Deer Simulator. I almost skipped that cutscene because I'm so used to it. But yeah, we're not done yet. We still have 1 more level to go.
One final boss to defeat.
Yeah, who do you think the final boss is, Monkey?
You can't put me on the spot with this. We had Corgi Dog Boss ourselves.
Actually, there's someone who does know what the final boss is. Actually, Prolix, you would know who the final boss is.
I would?
You do.
Okay. Oh, right.
So the final boss is us, our human version. And we're going to go through a boss gauntlet. At this point, basically, the run's solidified. This is an auto-scroller right at the end. The health bar on the bottom is going to tick down ever so slowly, and just basically, we just have to survive the whole gauntlet. You also notice the top left corner, I only have 1 heart instead of 3, and it resets your health here. Every time you die, you get an extra heart. You could basically stack it up as high as you want to, like right off the bat if you're having trouble with this in your own playthroughs. But we're going to try to 1-heart this and see if we can get through it. I just realized I didn't change, sorry to break the immersion here. Not this one, that one. Okay.
And the worst part is we can't even talk him into peace because he's got the AirPods in.
So there is a little bit of tech with this. I have a laser for my antlers because of course I do. It does 5 times damage if you charge it up a little bit and then you let go of the bullet at the last second. All right, so we're gonna do this. And then here's the giant koala bus version of ourselves. I'm a little worried about, yeah, I was worried about that. I jumped into it. All right, we're
Sad deer.
All right, but now we get an extra heart. This gauntlet is brutal on 1 heart. It's actually like pretty easy just to go right off the bat, just die twice and get 3 hearts, and then you'll survive almost every attack in the boss gauntlet. Oh,
I'm
here.
just waiting that they did William Tell over here.
Oh, actually, wait, it gets better. I forgot to tell you, I can do Fortnite dances. Oh, can you please, like, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, you're gonna do this. This is annoying to fight. It's not impossible. All right, cool. I got rid of him. I hear people like humming the tune behind my head right now. I mean, if you guys could keep going, you didn't have to stop. Oh yeah, get a clap going. Get a clap going. Let's go. This is so much better than I ever could have dreamed of. You have like another minute of clapping, so do be careful with your hands.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah,
can
now we're
people-
symbol monkeys.
Which is not in the game at all.
Yeah,
They just had symbol assets. They're like, yep, gonna put that in the final boss fight. People can clap a lot better like 5 a.m. than I was expecting, honestly.
They're actually clapping so loud I can't hear the audio cue for the laser charging. I missed a couple shots now. All right, we basically killed all the tough enemies now, so we can just kind of hang out for a bit. Deer. By the way, I hope you all enjoy the game called Undertale.
Small indie game.
Small indie game.
I may have heard of it.
As the council decides our fate.
I just realized this is synced to the music and I love it.
Yep.
Did audio just turn the music up in my ear? Thank you. They probably did, but it sounds loud. All right, one last jump, and then the run is basically done. Okay, we're not calling time because the incentive, we have 2 cutscenes to watch, and then we're done. But I am done playing the game. By the way, deer.
Deer.
Have a sunny day. Good morning, GDQ.
It's like the clip of the cop cars running into each other. The most generic explosion.
We're not done. You think we're done. We're not done. There's more.
I'm trying not to think. It hurts at this point.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your service.
I swear to God, if we like vor ourselves into our human form, I'm gonna dissolve off of this plane of existence.
Don't look at the screen, please. All right, time will be after this next cutscene.
The next cutscene? What?
I told you we weren't done.
See, everything's fine.
Right, it was all a dream. Maybe.
God, same.
Reminder, this is a good ending.
This is good ending. I'm not gonna make you guess what happens here.
Horns, horns, horns. Oh, God.
So, if I also recall correctly, we met that incentive for the showcase.
That is correct.
Alrighty.
You get more deer.
So you thought I was done with deer. Tech Crew is going to do something real quick, so I'm going to wait for them, but we can just, play with the menu and go for a swim. All right, take them over here. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's... All right, cool. All right, so we'll start the showcase in 3, 2, 1, go.
Deer.
Deer. So obviously Deer Simulator has dragons in it.
Yeah.
Obvi, of course.
Yeah, that
An
you
Elder
can.
Scrolls game.
Yeah, that you can just fly around. This is only, by the way, not even half of the stuff I'm showing here is going to be like in the game. There's an entire other level of stuff to explore. But yeah, you got a dragon that you can just like fly around, and it does breathe fire. Because deer. So we'll go ahead.
I'd be surprised if the dragon didn't breathe fire, to be honest.
That's a fair.
I'd be a little
But yeah,
disappointed.
we'll go ahead and we'll park our dragon. Well, that's good enough.
As
Right?
one does.
Yeah. All right. So good enough. We'll park the deer there. And then this game's also a Tony Hawk game. So you can drive cars, of course, and then you can also go off vert ramps and do 6 spins. So let's see if I can get a 5-4. Oh, hold up.
Shock, where is the kickflip?
All right. So there's a 540. I'll go for a 720. Let's see. I can't do an ollie. Yeah, you can just drive basically any vehicle in the game. You can just like drive around and do stuff, including going through this like loop-de-loop. But yeah, my bad. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I'm doing a wheelie.
Yo, sick manual though.
Didn't mean to do that. So we'll go ahead and park. Well, I'll attempt to park it. Okay, that's my space now.
I like how the bench exploded, but the car did not.
All right, so park the car kind of nicely. This is something that actually Bullets and I found at the event because this car right here is just really weird. I don't know why, but like it's really fast.
Like much faster than anything else. Like all the other cars.
Like this
in
car is
the
like
entire game.
ridiculously. Oh, you can also like get skid marks of the ocean and drive on the ocean. By the way, again, normal just normal deer.
Normal car thing.
Yeah,
Average, everyday ocean.
See, you can just like, this car just rockets around, and we were having an absolute blast just like knocking everything over.
Trying to drive in the city with this thing is not easy.
Yeah, this will probably give you a better context of like why this car is so ridiculous. So like, I'm gonna start on this end of this like one, jeez, I can't even drive the thing. I'm like tapping the button.
There's not going to be any other cars left by the time we're done.
Yeah, but like, it's so hard to control this thing.
And so here's where we start the lap of the psychedelic hellscape.
Oh no!
Oh no, I'm stuck on the building. Oh no, red park.
Flew too close to the sun, Icarus.
All right, cool. We got that one. Next things next. Let's do the DLC boat. Let's do DLC boat next. Okay, so DLC boat. So this is a DLC that you can actually buy. This game has DLC, and it has a bunch of like random modifiers you could do. So like this one, Golden Gun, hitting a human head makes their face grow bigger.
You're never going to guess what's going to happen.
So let's go with this dude right here. So you can just you just do this to everyone you want. And there's another one that's really fun to combo with this. The giraffe. Also, this counts deer.
Deer.
So this special effect of this one is that when I punch them, their neck grows longer. So I can.
You're just making Pez dispensers.
But yeah, you can combine the effects and you get this weird like balloon head effect on it, which is kind of funny. And then the giraffe does this like neat little skip on the ground.
I don't think
their legs bend
Their legs
like
are definitely not meant to go that direction.
No, I've been to a zoo recently. That's 100% canon.
But you can also drive the boat. You can pilot it. You can go boating for a little bit. It's kind of neat. You get to drive the boat. Ignore also more skid marks in the ocean floor from the boat. It's just a small ocean. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I didn't know boats had tires.
Well,
They're
the other
futuristic boat.
Yeah, the other feature of the boat is you can drive it on land, and you can also take it through a loop-de-loop. I have no idea what's happening. All right, let's see if we get it. This is actually kind of hard. There we go. Yeah. All right, and then let's do some sick vert ramp tricks.
This is just someone ate bad sushi and then played Katamari Damacy.
So yeah, do some more 6 spins. I can't get a good angle. I'm trying to get like a 720 with this because this actually has a good turn radius. There's a 540. Okay, we'll take that.
Oh, Shock, is the giant barge not exactly feasible to wield?
There we go, 720. We'll count it. All right, we'll count 720. All right, so we'll take the boat over here to our next random showcase thing over here. This thing, the basketball court. You think it stops, but like it just keeps giving. This game just doesn't end. So you can like take basketball and you can like shoot hoops and stuff like that.
We haven't even discussed the running drum roll.
Oh yeah, the running drum roll when you move. But there's this cow over here that I actually need for a different showcase item, but this itself is a good showcase item. You can also tell I can ride it.
It does not like that.
Oh, God.
There's really no words to describe what I'm doing right now. My body is having a time of its own right now. Also, if you think I'm just looking at this camera to be cinematic, that's actually like a good way to fly this cow is like looking to the side.
I don't know if there's anything good about this.
So I need the cow for this button. Oh, I went through the floor.
Deer has this?
You can click the button. That's never happened before.
Suddenly a glitch exhibition.
All right, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna fly the car. Or we're gonna fly the cow over there. I said fly the car, fly the cow. As if either of those are normal sentences. All right, come over here. I need you. Just normal deer things. Average, everyday deer things.
Don't mind the fish in the sky, by the way.
Well, can we cruise by the koala kaiju? Because that part kind of stun locked me earlier.
That's coming up next, actually. All right, let's see if I can land. Oh, there's Dumbo, by the way.
No, of course.
Natural. And there's a plane there, too.
Oh, I missed the
That
button.
apparently doesn't count. All right. The clipping moving sound
cool.
effects also very good.
All right, so there's another deer button right here that I can stand on to summon a nice little vehicle for us to use. Okay, we're doing good on time.
Yes, of course.
What do you think this thing is called?
Oh. Oh. Of course. A weapon to surpass.
Little did you know this was a Metal Gear Solid game. So you can, of course, drive this thing. And we're gonna see if we can take out the koala, even though it's not that easy with this thing. This thing has awful controls.
We'll just instantly die if it hits us.
No, I'm gonna die. Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe? There's no bullets. All right. So I got one more thing to show off. Unfortunately, I did not kill the rope. Actually, no, I'll kill the koala. Hold on, I'll get the koala. I got you. I got it.
Colonel, I'm trying to kill the kaiju koala, but the 6 animals making my mech are alerting the guards.
I just gotta go for a little barbecue. There we go. All right, koala's dead.
Apparently it was that easy.
Yeah. And yes, you can pick up the body. And, oh, hold up, come on. Can I pick it up, please?
He's just sleeping, it's fine.
Where is the body? Where's the pickup for this? I can pick this up.
I think you have to jump into it.
Oh, there we go, got it. All right, he's coming with me.
No, this is fine.
Yeah, there's a giant koala body coming with me. All right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna just see if we can yeet him into the, over there. Or, all right, never mind.
Maybe. The trees
He's just taking a nap.
on that
Yeah, he's
tree.
just taking a nap, so, all right.
Must be a eucalyptus tree.
We're gonna end with one more thing here. We've already had Metal Gear Solid. Let's go ahead and play another game.
Please, Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid, correct. So ignore the really high poly hand over on the left side. We're now playing I Am Bread. So you just walk around as a piece of bread, and you can just do like a bunch of random things. So
Just normal bread thing.
yeah, and then if you want to simulate the gameplay of I Am Bread, you just stop sprinting, and then you can like wiggle on the floor. But
As bread does.
oh no, I got hit out. All right, that's it from me though. That's the showcase. Hope you all enjoyed Deer Simulator. We got more silly games coming up. Bullets is up next with me, Scoozy. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you shortly.
Yeah, keep it going out there for Shockwve and the average everyday run of that game, Deer Simulator, your average everyday deer game. We had a donation come in during that, $50 from Mom and Dad that says, great to see Shockwve. Mom and Dad are so proud of you. Summer Games Done Quick 2022 continues shortly. All right, as promised, your average everyday charity speedrunning marathon continues now. I'm Prolix, thanks a lot. I've got a donation here that came in during that last run. Zen gave $100 to Doctors Without Borders and said, the start of Deer Simulator just broke me. Haven't laughed that hard in years. In fact, my chest hurts now. Just take my money. Thank you, Zen, very much for that. I'll play a little game here myself. How about your average everyday hosting shift? I've got some very average everyday donations here to check out. Not that they're not awesome, but they're also everyday. Let's see. A Feather TV donated $250 saying, that stone Kirby is so cute. There you go. That's a donation about a prize. Very average everyday donation. Here's $500 from Anonymous. This is for Scent, the prize guy. I love lamp. A donation for Scent. There you go. Here's $30 from Alexandria. Thanks to the runners and staff at GDQ for putting up such a positive and charitable event every year. Love you all. Much appreciated. And then Impia donated $25 saying, hype? Sorry, I meant to say, hype. Thank you, Impia. We're setting up here for our next run, Me Scoozy and Any Percent No Hover by Bullets. And coming up after that, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion by Eldritch Wolf. That's a 100% run. And much like a Deer Simulator, I have not previewed either of these, so I'm very curious what's going to happen. Personally, for Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, I'm expecting an adolescent root vegetable tuber, of the male persuasion, a variety of financial crimes happening. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully that's very true. Here's a $50 donation from Retro saying, silly block, delightful. Thank you, Retro. And if you're new to what we're doing here at SGDQ, we're speedrunning games, going fast all week long, and doing it for a great cause. We're raising money for Doctors Without Borders or MSF. When you go to the website, gamesdonequick.com, click the donate button. Your donation will be sent directly to MSF. And while you're there, you can check out the prizes that you'll be automatically entered to win with a given minimum donation amount. And you can also put your money toward some incentives that we have going on out there. We have a bonus game open tomorrow, but the next one coming up will be to add the Blade Wolf DLC to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So make sure when you're there donating, you're helping push us. We're 9K short of 900K. When you put your money in, make sure to select an incentive like that Blade Wolf DLC run. Shattermage donated $25 saying, can't wait to see GDQ smash the $3 million threshold again with a live crowd. Well, thank you very much. I anticipate that as well. I'm really looking forward to it. The crowd is behind you. They're willing to help. Twitch chat will need your support as well, your generous donations all week long to make that happen. If you remember, AGDQ earlier this year raised $3.4 million, and we're looking to do that again. Alex donated $5 saying, silly time hype. Thank you, Alex, for that. King of Zeal donated $20. Awful block? Silly block? Does the distinction really matter? Looking forward to seeing games that just apparently exist. Yes, I suppose some of them are quite similar. We just have the theme going. Awful block for awesome games and silly block for summer games. Jesse donated $25 here. Love waking up early during GDQ. Coffee and speed runs are a great way to start the day. Yeah, thanks, Jesse. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here with us.